Welcome to the farm. Here's where we're going to introduce you to all the animals that you'll be working with.
I am the farm director.
Farm and Wildlife.
And yes, so let's go. The whole idea at Green Chimneys is to have children become successful, and we have children who have failed in school, who have psychological problems. On average, they've been in hospitals twice for psychiatric reasons. And what we have found since 1947 is that bringing them together with animals is very successful. And when you will join us here, that is what we will show you. It is a lot more than just the animals. Every one of these sheep has a name, has a story of how it came here, and the children learn those stories, they relate to the stories, and they hopefully find some meaning in the story. You know, for example, a lamb that was orphaned, a child that may have had a death of a parent can connect to. If you have an older sheep that dies, a child who's losing a grandmother can maybe relate to that. And so our psychologists, our social workers, use the relationship with the animals to start talking about our own feelings. Now, the one thing to keep in mind is it's very snowy and icy right now. In August, I will promise you it is humid, hot, and you will be wearing very little clothes. So. This is our farm classroom, and in each of our farm areas we have teachers who are trained as teachers, but they also are experts in the area that they work in, either horses or farm animals or wildlife. And over here is our Miss Jenna, who is the farm teacher, and this is one of the people that will be working with the Dekeyser visitors, and you know, you have lots to offer. And like the hat.
We love it.
To make sure that the animals are safe, we take animal care very seriously, and this is much more than magic vitamin pills that happen to the animals. So it matters to us that the animals thrive, that they're well taken care of. So really anyone who wants to learn about good animal care and how one integrates animals therapeutically, this really is the place to learn that. We have done this for a very long time. We have a staff that is very experienced in doing it. And we really have a reputation in animal care circles too. So anybody who comes here, who visits here, brings a lot to us too, and we look forward to learning from the people who come here, as much as we think we have things to offer. So it's a very living process. Are licensed by the federal government, by the state, to have endangered species, rare animals. We specialize in hawks, eagles, and owls. And the idea is that animals that are injured in the wild are brought to us, and we heal them with our veterinary support, and we get them better, and we release them back into the wild. And that is very much like the story of our children, because the children come here with a broken wing, so to speak, and we help them, we try to get them whole again so that they can go back into their life. And the children understand that the bird has that journey, and they love taking care of other beings. And when an animal has an injury, our children really respond to that. Most of them came in contact with human civilization. They flew into glass plate windows, they got hit by cars, they got poisoned, they got shot. So it's mostly that the world we live in increasingly has little space for wild animals. So one of the things we really try to teach the children, and that we advocate, is that we need to think about the creatures that we share the world with, and that it's very important to make room for them too, and that a healthy environment that has room for animals is good for people.